Yes?
Governor, Franky Doyle.
Thank you, Mr. Jackson.
Thanks, Mr. J.
If this is about the lawyer that you've dismissed, I'm afraid you burnt that bridge.
Good. Rather it myself.
Because you're so much smarter than everyone else. I hope you don't overestimate your knowledge of the law.
I don't claim to be an expert, but I do know an indictable offence when I see one. Take Simo's death, for instance.
No, you've lost me. How is suicide an indictable offence?
Trafficking a drug of dependence. 15 years for a commercial quantity.
Well, no doubt that knowledge will come in very handy for you one day. Why did you want to see me?
I know who sold Simo the gear.
Who?
You.
And how do you know that?
Prima facie evidence. The gear that you had possession of ended up in Simo's veins.
And you can prove this?
Maybe. Or, maybe you could return the gear to its rightful owner. And I can forget it.
You're very sure of yourself. I like that. But you have a tendency to overplay your hand.
Could always ring the ombudsman. Make a shitload of noise.
Are we done? I think we are done.
How'd you know it was suicide? You said it was suicide. Maybe it was an accidental OD.
Simone Slater had a history of drug abuse. I'm sure she knew exactly what she was doing.
Yeah, then why wasn't there any blood in the syringe? She should have drawn blood into the syringe, make sure she was in a vein. Every junkie knows that.
How do you know she didn't?
Because the gear left in the needle was pink, not red. So she didn't inject herself. Someone gave her a hot shot.
You know, if you really want to play Detective Doyle, I have a far more interesting mystery for you. How do you think we knew exactly where the drugs were stashed? You should be less concerned with how Simo expired and more worried about the fact that you have an informer in your ranks.